Incepted COVID-19 research project. The project will be fully funded by the National Research Fund. Speaking at the inception meeting, the Deputy Vice Chancellor Research, Innovation and Outreach of Kenyatta University, Professor Frederick Mgravenir, reiterated that research and innovation are the pillars for the country's economy. George Mapesa still with the detailed report.
It was an important day for the Research and Innovation Directorate at Kenyatta University. The university officially incepted a COVID-19 research project, a project that will be funded by the National Research Fund, NRF. The university secured the research grant after submitting a proposal that made the requirement. This is according to Mr. Mulati Nzumbe, a grant officer in the National Research Fund.
Grants are competitive. Sometimes we do have solicited grants, but approximately 98% of our grants are competitive grants.
Nzumbi noted that among the many universities that applied for the funding the same research, only 4 institutions were successful, and Kenyatta University made the cut.
KU is a beneficiary of one of those. There are 4 of them, 4 consortium grants, and KU is beneficial of one of them.
Speaking at the inception meeting, the Deputy Vice Chancellor of Kenyatta University in the field of innovation, research and outreach, Professor Frederick Mgravenir, stated that education and technological innovation are the pillars for the country's economy.
It is very important, therefore, that we acknowledge that knowledge generation is very important and use of that knowledge.
As is the norm with the international universities around the world, Professor Mgravenir called on universities to be at the forefront of innovation, as is an expectation from the government and investors in the higher education.
Go to their home pages. The first thing you see is every day they change it, homepage. What have they discovered in each field?
Professor Mgravenir challenged lecturers at the universities in the country and beyond, pointing out that the lecturers should be at the forefront of research.
We are in the knowledge industry. The universities, research institutes, they are the top there. They are leading the knowledge industry.
In his speech, Professor Mgravenir also challenged the government through the Salary and Remuneration Commission, SRC, calling for professors' interest to be taken seriously due to their contribution to the country's economy. George Mapesa, KUTV.
Thank you so much, George Mapesa, for that story. Now they say agriculture